Shaking, MP.
They're gonna throw you a parade on Bourbon Street tonight, baby.
Have a great game, boss.
CJ, what up, bro?
MP, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, I'm great, bro. Just getting ready to teach your old man some new tricks.
Point of the game is to win, Rook.
Hey, I'm just saying, don't get caught on no posters tonight. A lot of cameras around here.
Guess we'll see what happens.
All right, bet.
Good luck.
Go.
And when you consider how athletic Doris both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Anunoby out there with MP. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And here are the Raptors now. Anunoby finds McDaniels. Here's Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby passes to MP. Hands it from downtown. And it's the first All-Star selection for young MP. And Greggy comes in as a starter.
And Kevin, heck of a way to make an entrance, right? Busting down the doors, if you ask me.
Here's McCollum. And Pirtle pulls it down. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Siakam. Oh, good on that one. Good D by McCollum. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. Ingram.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
MP kicks to Siakam. McDaniels passes to Siakam. Back to McDaniels. A 3-pointer off the mark. Ingram with it. Working on McDaniels.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's MP. Good D by McCollum.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Offensive rebound. And it's Ingram missing.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Anunoby kicks to McDaniels. Passes it to Siakam. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down. And Greg, a big moment for MP as he has made his way onto the cover of Dime magazine for their latest issue.
And anytime you get on the magazine cover, it's always a big deal to a player. MP probably grew up reading magazines like Dime, and now he gets to be on the cover. Quite the accomplishment.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Anunoby. And Zeller kicks to McCollum. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Shot clock at 3. Over MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Greg, some big news for MP. He's been named to his first All-Star team.
And he has to feel like he's arrived. The MP worked hard to earn a spot on that All-Star team.
And it's Ingram missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Williamson against Siakam. Takes the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Siakam. MP's got 8. Pelicans trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Anunoby. Daniels with it. Shot clock at 2. And the Pelicans miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
And Jalen McDaniels, Doris, much like his brother Jaden, can be a menace on defense.
That's a great word, Kevin, because he has got such great length and versatility on the defensive end. The frame is wiry, but believe me, he's stronger than he looks. This is a guy who's not got a big name by any means, but Jalen McDaniels can be a solid rotation guy.
And Gatorade has a long partnership with the NBA, Greg, that will continue with MP joining on to represent the brand moving forward.
And Gatorade loves to find the biggest stars in the NBA. No surprise to see them sign MP to their brand.
Now, here's MP. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Zeller, a screen on MP. Here's McCollum. And it's MP with the rebound.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Birtle sets the pick for Siakam. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pelicans trail by 15. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Inside, Zeller. Back to Ingram. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Ingram's got his third basket of the night right there. MP passes to Anunoby. Driving inside. And Anunoby slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Zeller, a screen on MP. Zeller against Pirtle. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by MP. Zeller dishes to Ingram. It's good from long range. Ingram's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pelicans.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McCollum against MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Jones checked in for New Orleans. Jose Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. There's the pass to Ingram. Off with the layup.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
MP finds McDaniels. And here is MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. From past the arc. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's Ingram. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Spurs in San Antonio. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Now, here's Trent. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Williamson. Boucher with the rebound. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Pirtle. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by MP. Left block shot on the way. Another miss by Williamson.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Pirtle. Trent against Jones. Beyond the arc. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here is Ingram after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. Ingram kicks to Williamson to stop the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
First free throw is good. New Orleans. Timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
Well, you look at Williamson. Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
They've got Herbert Jones, C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. Then it's Ingram, and it's Marshall in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Gary Trent Jr. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to give me an update. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Here's McCollum, following the basket by MP. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Ingram. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pirtle, the pass to Siakam. 4-on-3 break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Siakam. The Pelicans make their last shot. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
And slamming that one home. McCollum, 6'3", smaller for an off guard, but you see there, CJ can absolutely fly.
Now, here's MP. He's got 20. Pass to Siakam. Pirtle sets the pick for Siakam. Shoots over Ingram. Siakam, good. Siakam's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls doors, How do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Jose Alvarado comes in for McCollum. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Here's Williamson, back to Alvarado. Offline with his three. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Poeltl dishes to MP. Raptors moving the ball around. Ingram against Siakam. Lock at 6. MP, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Ingram wide open. And the Pelicans miss again.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The pass to MP. Launches a three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Oh, Anunoby in position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Pelicans. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So it's Toronto now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Now, here's Anunoby. 9-point game his last outing. Offensive rebound. Here's Poeltl. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
MP kicks to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Boucher passes to Anunoby. And they double up MP to the right side. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Shoots. Boucher's shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zeller comes in for Marshall. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. And the Pelicans miss again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Passes it to MP. For the 3. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Williamson against Siakam. Williamson looking it over. McCollum against MP. Shot from 12. And Poeltl pulls it down. Williamson against Siakam. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And here's McCollum for 3. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got 11 points.
And boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's MP. He's got 23. Pass to McDaniels. Screen by Pirtle. And here's MP for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Toronto, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach out.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Raptors.
Well, they're inflicting major damage.
And that's a halftime wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. OG Anunoby is out there with MP. And it's McDaniels in at the 3.
And that is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
And so here is New Orleans. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Now here's Williamson. Zeller finds McCollum. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Anunoby. Pirtle sets the pick for Anunoby. Connects from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he lays it up and in. Ingram's got 14 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Siakam. 18 points for him. Nice shot by Pirtle. He's got 8.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Now here's Ingram. He's tightly guarded. Shoots over McDaniels. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now Anunoby. He's got 11. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Step back shot. He shoots again. And Pirtle lays it up and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Now here's Ingram. McDaniels defending. Ingram kicks to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Williamson, the pass to Daniels. And the 3 off target.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Kicks it out to MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. A nice shot by Zeller.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
McCollum against MP. Pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. Rejected by Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. McCollum dishes to Zeller. Kicks it to Ingram. A three ball, and there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game. Toronto's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Passes it to McDaniels. Pirtle with a screen on Ingram. Driving to the basket.
Well, Pirtle and that big frame of his driving to the bucket. You love to see a big man move like that.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He dishes it to Zeller. Knocked loose. McCollum with the ball. He's got 11. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 14 points.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 11, and they double up MP. Pass to Siakam. Fires for 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Fast break, Toronto. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Toronto's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
And so here is New Orleans. Ingram outside. He kicks it to Zeller. McCollum up top. And another turnover here by New Orleans. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Trent's checked in for McDaniels, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for OG Anunoby.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
McCollum against MP. And the pass to Zeller. Now the dish to Ingram. That's good from 17 feet away. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP sets the screen for Trent. Takes the 13-footer, and he nails the jumper. Trent's got 5 now.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. Count that bucket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Raptors shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. MP passes to Trent. Pass to Achua. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
McCollum, again, the Pelicans score.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Now McCollum following the three-point attempt by MP. Jones, no luck. Jones against MP. On the wing, MP. Raptors moving the ball around. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Ingram up top, defended by Trent. Passes to Zeller, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Marshall comes in for Cody Zeller, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Brandon Ingram. And here's Marshall from the arc, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now, here's MP. He has 29. Boucher finds Trent. And here is MP. He's defended by Alvarado. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Marshall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his 1st foul. Here's MP. Here's Boucher. Again, Toronto.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Alvarado. After the Raptors pick up 2. Oh, good on the triple. The Raptors shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Boucher with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Boucher sets a screen for Schroeder. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Schroeder against McCollum. Williamson a screen on Schroeder. McCollum kicks to Williamson. Can't get it to fall. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Raptors. The pass to Trent. Now Boucher. Back to Trent. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson, the screen. McCollum passes to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
And so far, are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now, here's Trent. He's got 8. Dishes it to Schroeder. Here's the screen. Over McCollum. Pelicans pull it in. Here's Alvarado. And so it's Toronto, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game.
For the Pelicans, Cody Zeller's checked in. For Marshall. Williamson comes in for Brandon Ingram, and McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And Toronto also making a switch. MP's checked in. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Cody Zeller out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
MP with the bounce pass. Now, here's Trent. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Achua. Trent with the wide open look. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Zeller, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
MP kicks to Trent. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
McCollum against MP. Basket counts.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. MP kicks to Trent. It's deflected. Here's Williamson, and the shot goes in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Raptors shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. They set the pick. MP passes to Achua. Misses from short range. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Young's checked in for Toronto. Porter comes in for Dennis Schroeder. McCollum against MP. Now, here's Trent. Defense right on him. It's stolen by Jones. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by MP. Here's Williamson. Back to McCollum. Kicks to Marshall. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Achua. And it's Williamson missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Achua. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. McCollum dishes to Marshall. Now the pass to Williamson. Over Young. And the Pelicans miss again.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Trent against Jones. Back to MP. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 32 points.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Jones slams it home.
Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack and punched it.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. MP passes to Trent. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
MP kicks to Trent. Back to MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones. And the Raptors also making a change. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Porter. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 20 points for C.J. McCollum.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
McCollum against MP. From the top of the key, again Toronto.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's McCollum on the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Achua. Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's MP, and another basket for Toronto.
Oh, great body control by MP. The pull-up, a very difficult shot to master.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. And here is Zeller. He dishes it to Ingram. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Trent. Now here's Schroeder. He kicks to MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Ingram against Trent. Zeller setting the pick for Ingram. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. MP's got 44.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Puts up a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Now McCollum. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean,